All right, let's get out of here. Let's tell the truth in the weather forecast. Hot out there, as you know. 94 was our high temperature. I didn't want to show you the almanac for that, although that is impressive. I wanted to start this weathercast off with this. That is the rain for the month of June. Obviously nothing today. We have seen about 3/4 of an inch, a little less than that, so far in the bucket at TPA. All right, that's not a lot. We're over 4.5 inches short so far for the month. We are going to start to see a little bit better chance for rain. If you notice the last week drought versus this week, look where the improvements are. Look at this area here. You see it's gotten better. And then look at the East Coast. See the yellow showing up there? That's because the rain, instead of falling over here with the west wind, is falling over here. So we're improving the rain over here. But that also includes Polk, even Hardy, DeSoto, but certainly Highlands County. And that is because of that high pressure that's sitting out there over the Atlantic. And this is typical for us, but it makes different patterns. So what we know is winds go clockwise around a high pressure, right? And then we start looking at this, what we call a ridge axis. It's the west side of this where those winds turn. You see how they turn? If that axis is to our south, we have a west to southwest wind. Guess what? That takes all of the rain and blows it over to the East Coast. That's what's been happening the last several weeks. We started in late May and June with an east to southeast wind. That's a different regime. That's what started our rainy season. Remember, we were getting good afternoon showers and thunderstorms back here along the coast. The next several days, we are going to try to get back to something like that, but not a solid one. This is as we go through Thursday. You see the winds are just kind of light and variable. What we're looking for is we want winds to be coming in this direction. We've had them coming in from the west to the east. Look what happens, though, by Friday. A little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. Saturday, a little bit more out of the east-southeast. Sunday, it's kind of a mix. Monday's kind of a mix as well, too. Then as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, it's more of a north to northeast wind, which still would push some storms back towards us. So the rain chances are going to go up just a little bit, but it's subtle, all right? So we're going like 30 to 40% rain chance. But that does include Tampa and St. Pete and Trinity and down to Sarasota and Bradenton, okay? The beach right now is dry. Will stay that way. Water temperature is about 89 to 91. It's been fluctuating. It's 90 right now in Tampa. Feels like 101 when you factor in the humidity. Storms, they're exiting Polk County now and eastern Highlands County, although a couple good ones out there headed towards the East Coast. Air temperatures low to mid 90s right now. You factor in the humidity, it feels like about 101 to 111 in Bartow. Riverview is a little bit more than that. Riverview, that number is normally pretty high, but that is very, very uncomfortable. No advisories at this point. Rain chance tonight falls apart. Tomorrow, watch this. We do have a chance for a shower. That's 11:30 in the morning. So 9 a.m. to about noon, we'll have some showers coming in from the north and the west, and then by the afternoon, 3:30, 4 o'clock, it's all working its way inland, just like what we've seen today. If you notice, remember that transition's kind of Thursday and Friday, that wind. We've got about a 30 to 40% chance for rain. That is still not a lot, but you look where it is. You see where it is? It's a little bit closer to the coast, that I-75 corridor where we've seen less rainfall. So we're trying to get that back in the forecast. Between this Saturday and next, we're kind of back and forth. After next Saturday, we're back to a west wind, right where we are right now. All right? 81 for a low temperature for tonight, 92 tomorrow. 92 to 94, there's going to be some warm spots, 30 to 40% chance for some rain. Our 7-day forecast is showing temperatures staying warm. In fact, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're going mid-90s. We're probably going to have to do some weather impact alerts through the weekend because it's likely, Dave, that we get heat advisories issued each afternoon this weekend and the next week.
Got it.